Hello, hello. I know it's been a hot minute. It's been a very long time, a very, very long time since I've made a long form YouTube video. There's a plethora of reasons why. I guess I've kind of been gone a little bit, but a big one being my camera broke. Yeah, Yeah, my camera broke. A very expensive investment down the drain, if you will. I don't know if you guys know anybody that has like the Digi Osmo 3, I believe. Had it for a, a long while, not like long while, but I had it for a while, and it has this function where the screen can go from like vertical to horizontal so that you can shoot in landscape or portrait mode. Super cool function. Soon to find out that the more gizmos and gadgets you add to stuff, the higher possibility of something breaking and going wrong. And with this was something that is common and there is no fix to it. It's a mechanical issue. You know, the screen would not go, it wouldn't stay in horizontal. There is a pigeon on one of my neighbor's roofs just staring at me, death stare. Or a fan. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. If you have YouTube, it's a pigeon. But yeah, long story short, I'm not gonna, dwell on it too much or whatever. But it wasn't fixable. My warranty ended 5 days prior to that happening. Tinfoil hat conspiracy theory, I don't know, probably not. People have had theirs for years and they've been fine. And I promise I wasn't hard on it, but I guess it is just one of those things or whatever. So that's the biggest reason I haven't been making long form content. I have been a lot more active on Instagram. I will have that link below if you guys are interested in following me there, but I'm back. New camera, new setup, all that jazz, and we're gonna get back to making these long form videos and getting back to it. So for those of you guys that are new, my name is Brandy, aka Space Goth. I tend to do, honestly, kind of a just array of different types of videos that like coincide with my interests. So we have horror, video games. We also have tattoo related content, anime related content. It's honestly kind of what's just in my brain creatively coming out in some way, shape, or form. But that's kind of my jam. So if that's something you might like, please consider subscribing, like, comment, all that good stuff. And let's get into today's video. So today we're going to be watching spooky, scary YouTube shorts. I've been recently, were you guys even able to hear me that whole time? Probably not. I'll just say it again. Today we are going to be watching spooky, scary YouTube shorts. I've been getting really into it a lot lately, not just like on YouTube, but on Instagram Reels, YouTube videos of it, like compilations and stuff. But I've been really getting into watching those. There's some really good ones out there, and today we're gonna watch a couple together until I get spooked or scared. But I'm very brave woman, so I probably won't get scared like the rest of you guys. But it's like AI or anything like that, I'm just going to skip past those. And so, let's get spooky, let's get scary, let's get into it. Also, I want to apologize. I am currently getting sick, in the process of getting sick, feeling sick. So if I sound a little crazy, if I'm not 100%, I do apologize. I am a little sick, but now let's get into it. So this one says, POV, that one person in every horror movie.
Stop! Just leave the light on.
Just leave us alone.
Really?
Barack Obama as a
Wait,
zookeeper.
what happened to music?
Oh my god! Should we go check it out?
We?
Oh my god. Which key is it? Which key? Oh my god.
It's one key.
Okay, so that one wasn't like scary per se or anything, but it is such a hilarious like thought. Is like you watch all these like horror movies, scary movies, slasher films, and you see them doing the most ridiculous things. Like, why are you hiding? Baby, run. Why can you never get your keys together? Why do you have to go investigate that sound? I feel that I would survive because as soon as I things get a little weird, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not figuring out nothing. So this one was pretty funny. Not super scary, but I thought it was really funny. It moves closer when I look away. I like how at the end, like it's just the dog. So like, was the dog the spooky entity, or did it turn into the dog? Thoughts? Comment down below. But I like this one. The editing was really good. It looks really like seamless, and like the whole concept of like as long as you're looking at it, you're safe and it can't get you. It won't move. It won't gravitate towards you. Is such a crazy concept because like blink, 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 such a scary, like classic scary concept, and you see it a lot in like horror video games where it's like mannequins. They love mannequins. They love, 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 love mannequins that you have to be looking at or they're gonna get you. But that kind of concept is like super spooky because you gotta keep your eye on it at all times, sugar, or else it's gonna get you. I like that one. This was a good one.
Warning. If you ever see an abnormal cat acting strange, run away, otherwise it'll tear your skin off. What? I'm joking, of course. Cats are such a cute pie. I love cats so much. I want to squeeze them until they pop. Warning. If you ever see an abnormal cat acting
Okay. That one, that one was different. That was definitely different. I mean, I liked it. I like the analog horror. Analog horror is like imagine like for the millennials and up, Gen Z too, I guess, some Gen Z too, but VHS tapes, old analog, the crackly sounding TVs, CRT TVs, like the broadcast system type thing, like all of those encompassing things and others that give kind of like that analog horror where it gives like a not old timey like western old timey or anything like that, but like analog, like old school. Like when I think of it, I kind of think of 80s, and a really popular like version of that is like the broadcast system kind of thing, and most of the time they're pretty spooky, pretty scary. This one was kind of funny. I'm getting a lot of funny ones. Hopefully we come across some scary ones. Let's move on. This guy's good. This guy's good. Lock it. Lock it. Oh, I don't know what it is, but like using old people for like spooky things is really good. And this is not a shot at old people, but like using old people and things, like they come off uber scary, like super scary. But this guy, I've seen a ton of his videos before. He has really good videos. He lives in a super creepy like old house. Like if you look at his basement and like just the different parts of his home, it's an old home. it screams spooky. And like, I feel like if you live in a haunted, spooky, scary kind of house, you gotta do this. Like, you gotta make videos like this. You know, you have to lean into the spooky, lean into the scary. Like, I feel like I would have to, or I would like be freaked out living there. I probably wouldn't live in a spooky, scary old house in the first place. But if I had to, for whatever reason, I'm leaning into the scary. I'm leaning into the spooky, and I'm doing things like this. He always shows what the spooky entity is at first, and then yeah, and the music's spooky. Moving on. Good one. Very good. Okay, these have somehow gotten off track. So let's get back on track. Okay. Okay, let's start here. Oh, it's another one by Spencer. It's another one by Spencer. I'm not really hungry right now. How unnaturally tall, whatever that entity is spooky. That's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, that got me. Cut the video. Once I'm spooked, I'm done. Cut it. That actually got me. Like the suspenseful like build up to it initially of just like what like trying to quietly sneak out of there, and like every tiny noise that would be negligible in normal life is so insanely loud when you're trying to sneak. And like he finally thinks, oh, I've made it out, I'm good, I'm safe. He turns around. That jump scare got me. That was good. That got me. And then just like the entity itself, like the face, spooky, scary. But just that, like, you thought you made it out, you didn't. Love it. That was a good one. That spooked your girl out a little bit. It did.
Have you seen this video? Whatever happens, don't watch it alone at night, or something terrifying might happen. Have you seen this video?
The idea of like the dark web is scary and spooky in itself, but these like weird, like abstract videos, they are scary. And I feel like if it was, the mood was set right and it was dark and it was, spookier or whatever, it would be a lot scary. But with the music bumping, it kind of took me out of the spooky. It kind of took me out. Let's do one more. Some of, I really need to like sit down and actually like curate, like a list of like videos to watch. If you guys have any suggestions on ones to watch, like comment down below, link them down below. Send me a message on Instagram with suggestions, or send me reels, YouTube shorts, horror related that you guys really like or you guys found really scary. Send them to me so I can check them out. So let's do one more. Don't open it. I'm opening it. If you hear the sound, do not open your trunk. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the sound it was making, I thought that this was gonna be like a joke, like a Michael Jackson joke. Cause like the sound kind of gave the hee hee, it was kind of giving that sound. But no, genuinely scary, a scary thought. The face was really scary. I thought that was really good. But genuinely a scary thought. Like, it's nighttime, you're hearing a noise coming from your trunk. That's terrifying. And you're not really wanting to open it. Like, I don't know if I would open my trunk up if I heard like a sound or a crazy sound. Like, I would probably go grab somebody else to come help me open up the trunk. I don't think I would have done that on my own, but spooky, scary, definitely gonna check out more. And there we have a few horror related, horror adjacent YouTube shorts. Kind of a new concept that I'm trying, a video. So it is kind of rough, a little unprepared if it feels that way. I really kind of wanted to just get back out into doing YouTube videos. And I kind of had to sit down and be like, hey, you have what you need, do it. Quit procrastinating it, quit putting it off, because like it's fun, but obviously it takes more time than making a reel for Instagram, taking some cute selfies. Like, it takes a lot more time and a lot more effort. And I feel a lot more rewarded at the end when there's a finished product. But I had to push myself. And knowing that I'm probably going to end up being sick by the end of the week, I really wanted to like buckle down and do it and get it done. And I'm proud of myself for that. But yes, I'm back to making long form videos, back to kind of finding my way on YouTube, to be honest. I feel like I kind of have my identity figured out on my other social media platforms, but YouTube, I feel like I'm just kind of trying to find my way right now, and kind of what works for me, what works for my channel, and what I can enjoy doing. Because, I mean, that's a big part of it too. I mean, obviously, I want to be entertaining to the masses, but I also want to have fun with it, and I want to enjoy what I do. So I'm gonna stop yapping. But thank you guys so much for sitting through this video with me. If you guys have any suggestions on horror, reels or YouTube shorts or YouTube videos or anything really horror related, send it to me. Link it down in the comments below. Leave a comment. What did you guys think of some of these? I wasn't super prepared, so I didn't have like a good cohesive list of things. I'll do better next time, I promise. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a lovely day or night whenever you are watching this. I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and take care of your communities.